And we
on the road to the NFL draft. The scouting combine is the biggest checkpoint.
So in an alternate time,
no other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect.
To the Bengals.
Everything
so
comes
I'm gonna
down
have to go back to the last Road to Glory video and edit that. But here we are. We back. Shoot, I was going. We might skip the combine. I don't know what we should do. But whatever. We back. Madden fucked this up. Nigga ain't never 10 better. I've been waiting for this. So Madden glitch took the original linebacker because I was opening up my quarterback. Tried to go back to my linebacker and looked up he was on the Falcons, and it was a big ass error. So we're starting back over. So I'm gonna keep those original ones up. Oh, I might take them down. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's just, yeah. So we starting back over with our linebacker. We're gonna go through the combine again and all that. Do we boost the fan popularity of the coaches? Well, he is a linebacker. We ain't worried about the fans. We get into it. Fuck the fan base. We training out here in these streets. Really don't need to, because as we seen in the quarterback video, is what we saw. To the combine we go. We're going to the combine. I don't even know what to expect in the moment of this.
From its annual home of Indy.
So we're gonna skip. We're gonna get to this 40.
He's getting ready. Down into his stance. And here we go.
For each drill.
Yeah. We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Oh, we tied. We can't do no ties. All right, we're going to go for the 3 attempts. Let's go 4-2. We go 4-2. I wonder if we can. We're going to do it. Let's see. 3 attempts.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Quarterback went 4.29, is it? We in here. We in it. 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 We in it.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
I don't think it's like registering none of them a click, so we got to go 4-2. Here we go, y'all. Third time.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Get right, man. I mean, nonetheless, we're still above the expectation levels, but
we expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Gotta have a clear cut at the 1, though.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Hey, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me right. Give me right. Give me right. If my quarterback outperforms the linebacker, it's crazy. Which he looks like he is.
Somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
He's in die, 19 reps. Quarterback stronger than my linebacker. You saw it live. I'm not finna top it. Shout out to my stamina going up, though. Oh, here we go. Damn it.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Man, what a great jump right there. Imagine what that explosiveness and agility can do for whoever drafts him.
Well, this is 240 pounds of straight action.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
Still at the goddamn 7 spot, but it is what it is. Change of direction will be going up. Let's get right, baby. Feet work, baby. Feet work. Let's get right.
Well, we've seen how he holds up athletically. Now let's see how he holds up playing some defense at game speed.
Okay, that was ugly. That was ugly. We ain't gonna let them down yet. Boom. Get right. East. Who started that East shit? Put that ball in there. Oops. With him. I know this some shit now. Come on, man. Y'all can't just always do me like that. Hold me on that.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
That wraps up the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. There were a lot of great performances and impressive numbers, Brock, as the best of the class took center stage. So from Indianapolis, for Brock and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott saying thank you.
First round. I need to be a top 5. Let's see where we going. Let's go. It is what it is. We gotta have. Oh my. I'm back down to a level 7, y'all. Let's get in this interview. What's happening, Coach? You know, let a real nigga in here. Yeah. Talk to me. Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to meet us today. To get to know you better, we have prepared a few questions for you. It's Super Bowl week and you witness your star teammate violating curfew. How do you handle it? Man, he grown, Coach. I ain't gonna lie to you. He grown. He got it. It's the fourth quarter and the game is on the line. The play call comes in, but you notice an opportunity to what do you do? I'm trying to signal to the sidelines. I'm gonna signal to my teammates, Coach. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a linebacker, baby. Let's go. How do you handle teammates who criticize the coach into the media? Okay, first of all, I ain't confronting the coach, but I'm gonna let the coaches handle that. Coach, that's on you, baby. I'm gonna make sure Coach get a little reps in there. How do you prepare your body in the offseason? Hey, Coach, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm out here getting swole. And it's 4th and goal with the game on the line. The coach wants you to sub you out because you injured. Bitch, I'm in the game. Ain't no coming out. How do you prefer to express yourself? Nigga who? It is celebrations galore. Thanks. That's all the time we have. Thank you. You're quite welcome, sir. Now get the hell on. Get me to the draft. Get me to the draft where I belong. Got to disrupt the show, but you know we're gonna add that. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we're gonna rock out with it.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward. And the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
What's happening, Coach? Nigga Sean McVay. The Rams, we're on the clock and about to put you pick. Ready to be a Ram? And you motherfucking look. Coach, man, did you not know I was a Ram in high school? I'm ready, Coach. Call me up there. 17th pick in the 2020. I should have been the top 5. I should have went to I should have been a Charger, low-key. But with your boy. I'll take the 17th. What's up, Uncle Gordell, man? Let me see that thing. Should have did that with my quarterback, too. So we're going to get y'all both Viggies. I'm going to hit you with this one. We're going to get the first couple games out like we did last time. And then we're going to flip it on over to the QB. The kid give him this 18 mil, but it's cool. Could give him 18.5. Come on now. Let me do that little point. Bet you we're around. Who at the depth chart? Nigga, why am I not starting? Do you see my overall, sir? Oh, absolutely right. Yeah. Because I have everything. We're going to pass commit. It is low-key weird because I lost all my skill points, though. So. Let's go through the preseason, and then we'll go from there. Regular old chase and tackle. We ain't gonna put no swag on them right now. We're going raw.
Set. Blue 60.
Come on with it. Get him down. We're going raw at practice. Thumping shit, though. Look at him. Look at this. No, come here. I need them. I need them. I need these early. 28, boy, you like ass. Look at this. Get him. Lift him. Should come off semi-pro out here. Get him. Come here. We ain't gonna win the game. Y'all know the preseason playing this stuff. Absolutely, if they got it. Talking about Marshall Falk. Jackson with the gold. Navy and the gold. I need to see it. Core memories. Come here. Ooh, 400,000. That was that thing. It's got to be a record. Boy, y'all know my dumb ass. I missed the last 2 reps. It's crazy. Yeah, whatever. Woo. Bitch, I'm clapping back. Sorry, coach. I'm sorry. You got me fucked up. The best in the nation. All right, coach. What am I? We got to do it. Let's see what we have available. All right, what coach got? There you go. Oh, man, look at him. Oh, second quarter, we witnessed this. So we flip it to, we'll say the POV. We're going to stay where we at.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.
I thought I had me one. Thought I had me a scoop and scope. Well, it won't be no scoop and scope, but definitely had us a scoopies.
There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their
Oh, what is that? Whatchamacallit?
way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds up around
so hard to tackle
39-yard
straight up
line.
from his angle.
Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
I'm proud of you.
1st down, Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's down. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And that's a 1st down. It'll be a gain of 8.
I can't do it.
8-yard pickup. And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that will lead to a second down. To the air again. Prescott. Pass caught by Tolbert. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Pistol now for Prescott. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now Prescott. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
First and goal.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback.
And let's take a L.
So it's a win for the Cowboys as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.
First one out of the way, let's get through them.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
I mean, it's given to the first round draft pick of me. Literally. What's up, Coach? Oh, with your boy. Gregory, welcome to the team. How are you feeling after the first few practices? Man. Feeling good. Trying to soak it all in, you know. That's great to hear. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of taking care of your body. Look at it. The NFL season's long and every week presents a different challenge. You'll need to adjust your preparation based on who you're playing and how your body is feeling. Right. Can you handle adjusting your preparation every week based on the matchup of your health? Coach, 5'11", 240 pounds. Playing the linebacker. I ain't worried about no motherfucking matchups. I'm a linebacker. Let's go. Get your bitch out. Yeah, nigga, man, I don't care about none of that. Let's get to this work. Footwork, girl. Let's keep this light. We don't know what this is. Do y'all remember? I don't pay attention. Did we do the foot drilling? Oh man, this is my shit. I fucked up. Let's go. Try the hips. Drive through. Boom. I could have just really ran down and pulled everything. Yoink. Matt. Fuck the motherfucking head. No turbo needed. Turbo needed. Yeah. Just did the long one then. I gotta do the podcast, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll get my avalanche back, goddammit. I know what I'm on with this one. Who is in front of me on the red chart, though? I like Nate. Sorry, guys, but y'all ass. Fuck with Nate. We in here. That's what we doing. Oh man, second Justin Herbert's a motherfucker. While y'all playing.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter.
No, he from the line.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And the power play up the gut over results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, looks up short of the 35. 8th play of the drive now, they need 2 to keep it going.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's good to McConkey. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers.
Set.
It's Herbert once more. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted.
The Rams take. They could be benefiting from all this, and you talking about a Kobe. Man, get y'all shit together with the choices of fucking superstar that we gonna interact with in superstar. Like, if there's gonna be anybody that should be the real star players, like, no offense to Kobe Turner, but he ain't Fisk, he ain't Verse.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him.
That
The
was
set
lame.
forces a now tougher third down.
And it's third down.
That's for my side.
3rd and 8.
Air it out on third. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Fucking old school Buffalo. How does he even have him in the game? Like, nobody's choosing him. I'll take the lead. You know.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away. Gonna have to make...
I don't care about this happening. You look at the season. Let's go. One chance they had at the sack though, I blew it. That's awesome. And I changed the direction. It's not good.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And they're able to grind into a hold after pick up a 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Go, go. 180.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert now. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently...
Mother, you supposed to be viewing here.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. One play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First down, Chargers.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Third and just 2 to go.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Washington now, up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trail.
Didn't get it done, but it is. They hurt both, my boy. Should have been here with you, man.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.
Tackle for loss? Okay. It was something I just said in my head I was going to do, y'all, and I can't remember what it was. I really can't remember. Well, we definitely change these helmets. Let's get right. We done at least earned it before we figure out our swag.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, he's going to have to earn his playing time and faces an uphill battle to unseat the current starter.
Easier said from them. I'm already outworking everybody. Really? Now shut your whole ass up. Look, is our defense coordinator Asian? We seen what happened on the other one. That bitch is a million of them. Let's see you at level 2. That ain't that bad. Moves here. I did not see that. Borderline just makes it. Oh, I gotta stay with my coordinator for them interviews. Nigga who? Nigga win. Forward.
Welcome back, everyone, to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Browns in control of the football.
What we doing? You're right. All right.
They will start this drive with Ford. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Again, they turn to Ford. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Now Flacco. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up.
The L.A. defense getting set to defend this next drive. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again.
Alert! Alert! Let's go now!
Here's Flacco. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Yeah, I can't believe they was playing this shit in 2019. Like, ain't no way in hell they thought their helmets were.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down.
Check!
It made sense.
Check!
Flacco looks to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Flacco off play action. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Judy. The Rams defense back onto the field. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Facing the starters. Nigga, I've been facing the starters the whole time.
From the gun, Flacco. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Flacco from the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
To pass, Flacco. His throw incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll the LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Flacco. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Flacco. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Passing play, Flacco. He gets this one to Johnson. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 5. Operating off play action, Flacco. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now it's Flacco. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43.
18 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Cougar 19.
Flacco. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Defended by Kobe Durant.
Well, yeah.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball.
You know what? I gotta stop doing that. I meant to. We're going into week 1. It ain't where I want to start, but hey, I'm gonna get reps. What you don't know is, after the preseason, Greg is gonna add these stats in here. Make the secondary look good. Let's get the fit. Give my sauce back. Give my sauce back, y'all. And let's go meet with the coach. All right.
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
Nigga, we demanding this, nigga. Alright. We've been through this routine. Let's get at least 2 games out. Let's see. We are... Oh, wow, man. Let's go ahead and see what we can figure out. We don't even care about the psychologists. Like... Yeah, we got it. I went all through this.
Set. Lady. Stop. Here goes set. Stop. Set. 20 high. Set. Stop. Set. Tonight.
Dun, dun, dun. Bitch, you working on plays. Fuck what this nigga be talking about. What is out of the offense? Record a tackle. See ball, get ball, but let's be real. It was something in the settings, y'all.
Back now in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It's Texans football as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3. This 2nd and 4. Now Stroud. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Tank Dell. It's a pickup of 6. Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 44-yard line.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans first down.
Stroud sets up the play action. To the right side and caught by Dell. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And Stroud now to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
At the Rams 24-yard
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a deep.
Stroud looking to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yards. First down, Texans.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Over
the middle, he gets it to Collins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19.
And the Texans first down.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Hey, y'all remember the fucking Madden
with career touchdown number 70.
Bring that back. First of all, why is it the fourth quarter already? I ain't get. What? All right, whatever.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.
We got the dub, though. Got a few reps. Keep it simple. Just run. Run the drill.
Ready. 180.
Oh my God. The horrible just there.
Set. 250. Ready, hot.
To go down the whole sideline.
Set. 180. Set. 280.
So do the psychiatrist stay at like level 9? Or what we doing there with that? All right, let's get to it. Got a tattoo guy. Cool. here nicey. Glass fix, boy.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Go! Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton.
Bam, got caught by Bam Bam. It's crazy.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good job, man.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. But they were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Could have been easy, man. 100 for the coaching. That's on me. We're working our way to be a starter, y'all. You know, that's all we can do.
Set! Yellow 20! Ready!
Let's see. What kind of rule?
Here goes set! 20 out!
Nigga super over pursued, didn't I?
Ready! 20 out! Here goes set! Ready! Set!
I was gonna have to find me every week with the Bible. Missed 2 last time, so I can't miss another 2. Still going for the 100K. Make that 3. What? Dang power. I'm gonna show you what power do. Stretch it. Oh wow. That was on me.
He goes set. Ready. What do you have? He goes set.
Shit is funny. The flying fuck was that? Oh well, it's a silver. Go to that bullshit. That just becomes sorta. I don't know. Let's just get to the game.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Regular game.
Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays.
They 1-1, we're 2-0. How's this good? How's we two? Am I the starter? What did we do it? I should have. Come on, Jared. I'm not bigger than you.
Great, set.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. He rocks that tackler. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Number 26,
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes quick,
backing up for,
football
man?
IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
First down from the 41.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the
Tight end in motion right. First down, a run with Barkley. The way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It takes a superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Makes it 3rd and
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground and
Well, I am
incomplete.
flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
You just saying some stuff, but let's get to it. We gotta get our first official tackle now. We, as the starter, we can't go blink, man.
First down throwing for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And that's a read goes backwards, Brock. They handle a loss of 5.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On second down, here's Barkley. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On here with Will Shipley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a gain of 3.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
It's fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound.
First in the game.
Hey, easy, 63, bang!
Oh man, this shit.
Hurts a chance to run it here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. He's going to go with Barkley on the counter. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Great, set. And anyway.
We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Here's another carry for Barkley. They'll work it a couple yards past the line. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Whether they were keyed on it.
Of course it does.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. On first down, Hurts. Steps up, and he's running with it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, he's going for it again. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Hurts now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
What a dump that shit. What Broncos or who did it? I'm trying to get the replay. That one up there now.
No touch it! 180, 180! No.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Second and 6.
No touch it! No touch it! 180, 180! No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. He calls his own number again. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and
They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
They'll air it out on third. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
Person is motherfucker. He's going to scramble.
Don't touch it! Right anyway, don't touch it!
Send him left out of the slot.
Nope.
Hurts on first down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Great.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still inches to go on third down.
Now third down.
No touch it!
Less than a yard.
Right anyway, no touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Extra blocking skills.
No touchdown! No
I'll empty the
touchdown!
backfield and motion him out. Hurts to throw. He's keeping it. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he got free. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. And they finally get him to the ground.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with Mechie. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Motion the tight end over. Hurts on 3rd and 2. He's going for it himself. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon.
The most OP fucking. Well, first of all, did I not get a sack for that? We definitely finna go check that real quick. Do anything. Okay, I'll take it. Got my hat.
No touchdown! No.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Connects on the crosser. 40! And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position, getting on that shot.
I'll turn it off the block.
And the tone of this drive.
It's a real solid pickup, 12
Do they have the whatchamacallit?
yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down.
They're gonna run with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley.
Got these niggas got good. Best O-line in Madden history. I don't like playing the Eagles on here. The O-line don't do nothing on it. They pick up everything, no matter what team you have.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hurts tucks it, starts running. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Field is empty as they motion him out right. From the pistol, Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Whole hit stick tackle and got nothing for it. Hey coach, we need a chance to play.
First and 10, here's Hurts. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 42-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Hurts setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He takes it himself. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Motion the slot man right. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Looking for an open man. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
$12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's able to kick this out wide. That leads to a nice pickup of 7. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now, well, now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Nigga how?
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down.
Fucking stop.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Fits it through the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go.
At the 45-yard line.
Barkley, the pistol give. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air on third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled with these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem.
But let me keep on talking because it was what it was. But it was a good one. It's now time to prove you are a core priest of the friend. Man, shut up. That's what I've been waiting on. We can shift, we can move around. We finna get on India. Gonna let Coach come on through.
All the hard work he has been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players, who knows the importance of helping teammates take that next step.
What with your boy? What's up with your boy? Talk to me. All right, we're trying to elevate the game. Hey, good. Let's be bold. Hey man, nothing towards my boy Latterman, but you know, I got to get in there. I'm a rest. Y'all know that it's like a whole thing. Like when I rest, we lose. I got to back up my QB. We need Matthew Stafford. Yo, this nigga is at a -3. So we got to get him out of that. Hold on, y'all. I got to go. We're going to get this one game in. Give me a quick second. We're going to come back to it. All right, we back. Let's go get to it. We done gave you 2 hours of this. We're trying to catch up to where we left off. But you know, I should have did a throwback game with this one.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. These guys finally got in the win column last week following 2 straight losses to start the year. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys ready to...
Man, we ain't got time for this. Get to this float. We're 3-0.
The Rams defense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new year.
Yep.
And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And that's one of the things I really admire about his style of play. His ability to diagnose before he takes a step. That eliminates anything false and makes everything real and takes him right to the football where he could have an impact.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Nigga, this is Phillip Rivers. What are y'all doing?
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game.
Same play that we just got down back on.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple up to the 33.
He's taken down at the 30.
The rushing numbers for Taylor in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run in not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Here now, third and a yard.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now Rivers. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First down.
They go play action. Rivers. Throw left side taken in by Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Panther 6.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
Hey, what was the objectives? And 2 of them.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Rivers. That complete to Downs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had the Rams defense back onto the field. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied. The tight end in motion right. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Oh, yeah, there's a heck of a hit right there. And we saw him blow up plenty of plays throughout the course of his college career. He's an aggressive linebacker, topped the century mark in tackles multiple times, and that level of production is why his team feels comfortable trotting him out there this early in his career.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Boyd. Incomplete.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing Rivers. A short one there, caught by Warren. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Indianapolis.
Let's go.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Working out of the gun, Rivers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. 6 yards. Byron Young. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Play fake, Rivers. Under pressure, they got him again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. That's complete to Pierce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Rivers to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this taken in by Downs. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
A gain of 13.
Rivers.
Nah, it's all right.
seconds now.
Pittman Jr. Incomplete. Akero Witherspoon.
The Rams defense back onto the field. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the third quarter of play. Rivers now. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Rivers from the gun on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 8 there on the play.
Lap to sleep.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Throwing, Rivers. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. So his first sack of the game, but CD, not his first of the season. He has shown an ability to get after the quarterback here early in his rookie year.
Yeah, and that just goes along with everything else we already knew about him. We knew his ability to tackle and to make plays behind the line of scrimmage. But any kind of pass rush you get almost seems like a bonus. I think they'll use him that way a lot more moving forward.
To throw is Rivers. Throw out right, pulled in by Gants. Third down and 13.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Here's Rivers.
Third down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Always the Colts,
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
To throw, Rivers. Pass caught right side by Taylor. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On play action, Rivers.
Let me get him.
And this is going to be
Let me get
intercepted.
him. No.
20.
No.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball. And said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
You're welcome, Matt.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They got the pick six a moment ago, of course, by their linebacker. A fantastic play. And now they settle in to defend once more. Back to it after the pick six. Rivers. A short one there, caught by Ward. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
Rivers. Open man to tight end Warren.
Rivers
And a gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down.
First down, Colts.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up second down.
So the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Escapes the sack. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Rivers. Connecting over the middle with Downs. Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Brings up second and 4. At the Rams 24.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 12. And the Colts first down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to steer clear that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Second and 6.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They go play action. Rivers. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jelani Woods. His first touchdown. The Rams defense back onto the field. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49.
Just shy of midfield. Here's a second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Throwing Rivers.
And I couldn't pick that up.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Off the play fake here, Rivers. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Rivers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Pittman. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
I think kicking the field goal. Anything outside of that is absolutely wild work.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
They're going to stop him right at the line
of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now Rivers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
No way the tight end
is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Indianapolis.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Rivers. This one finds Pierce on the out route. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Colts 1st down.
Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Play fake. Rivers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
Josh Downs. A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing, Rivers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Rivers sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Got no choice, but look at it going.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute of this football game.
Like I said, it's the Colts or the Texans every time, man.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Indianapolis, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
Well, that is the best game I've had as a linebacker, and can't be mad about it. So we're going to give y'all, where we at? That's 4 or 5. We got to get to 6 like we did the first time. So at 4, we're going to go ahead to week 5. Here we go.
It's on to a new week for Los Angeles. And next on the schedule are the 49ers. They might get caught for a big play or two, but they'll have a chance to answer each one.
Not us on this motherfucking bulletin board. Nigga, tell your corners to play better. That's about right. Let's get it. All right. That mean nickel dime packages for us. All right, cool. Well, keep number 14 though. You know they ain't giving up on the run though. Yeah, like they don't got Christian McCaffrey in the fucking backfield. Whatever. We're gonna rest. Told you it's a thing. If I rest, we lose. If I practice, we win. Let's see if we can use this. Ooh, look at my acceleration. We're going to... I forgot who I'm supposed to care about to get that up. But right now, Thursday Night Prime.
Football League.
All right.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys currently sitting at 500, 2-2 through 4 games. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The Rams defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss last week. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And he did more than just play his usual solid defense last week. He had the interception return for the touchdown. I do think we'll continue to see him take chances and hopefully continue to make some big plays on his side of the ball.
Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 5.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 42. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Watch out! Movement!
Here's Purdy. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners. The Rams defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down.
Get set!
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Nice as way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
35-yard line.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week, 22 carries, 82 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, 49ers.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jennings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Purdy off the play fake. A quick throw there is incomplete. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Intended for
that open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Byron Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Rams defense back onto the field. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive begins with a 1st down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. And some room to run now. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
To Brandon Ayuk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
This one looks like the Bengals again.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Get set, get set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
To Kyle Juszczyk.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And the 49er first down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy from 17 yards out. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. First and 10. Final play of the half. Purdy. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins first and 10 here. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Rams defense back onto the field. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins with a first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a second and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They push him back 8 yards in time on second down.
Loss of 8 yards.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third?
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. To start it out, Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before we wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist this there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. And incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
McCaffrey running up the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
22 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy can't get away, and he's taken down. Byron Young, his 2nd sack of the night.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and forever. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. The Rams defense back onto the field. They put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
In motion, the tight end. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. Now a 3rd and 6.
To Brandon Ayuk. A gain of 10 yards.
Throwing Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Jones. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
I figured.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for LA, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
So, we just made something shake. Let's see what Taylor doing, y'all. Okay. I kind of already had that unlocked, but we ain't gonna say nothing. Just gonna do it for what it is. Going to week 5. You recognize it's gonna be a long one for this one. We are 3 hours into this stream, pretty much making up for where we left off. Takes quite a bit. Still ain't got our Oakley week, but we now have made some shifts. We ain't at audibles yet or hot rods, but we pretty much get where we was. Trying to get Matthew ass where he need to be at this damn level 3. See, they didn't put no investments in the linebackers, though. That's the thing about it. this finna go bad. We gotta go to the Ravens. Yeah, this gonna be get these hips open up for this reaction test. We gonna need it. We got Lamar and them coming in. Take off. Still running around with it. Damn.
To some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. This guy's playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Facing off with him and his head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
All right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Jackson now on third. Chased out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down. First and 10. 46 yards.
Jackson keeping it himself. We heard he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Dump off caught by his man. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Sending the tight end in motion left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And that zone lead goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Jackson. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he gets this forward to the 19. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Tag! 19, stop, ready.
Here's the handoff. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Option design here. Well, a lot of effort there, Parker, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the
They'll run here from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost them about a yard. The Rams into the dime. Third down coming.
brings up 3rd and 7.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Rush throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter. And trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
The way that we playing.
Movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Here we go!
From the gun, here's a handoff. He makes the 25. Across the 45. Continues to cook. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field.
Hold it ready.
Rush setting up the play action. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Rush. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going left.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
There we go.
Back to the air on 2nd. Rush. Finds his back complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Have a gun here. Rush. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Rush. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
You know, we meant to add Taylor to the goddamn video. Let's see what he's doing.
game. Ready? Here we go.
Not Lamar, I know he defending the right.
The give now out of the shotgun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Only went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back-to-back carries here. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Working now from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. Brings up
Ready? 19 Tigers.
They'll run here on 1st down. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air with Rush. That's him on the quick hitter. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Liking 18.
Play action now, Rush. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
It's now 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside.
The lateral goes haywire.
This we got.
Picked up by the Rams. Hits the 20. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands wasn't going to be denied.
All right, y'all, hold on. Let's see if we have it set up. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe? My bad. Most part, and got to deal with a scrambling quarterback now.
Go.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
It looks like he is.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I'm going to give it down.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is
Get out of there.
And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Recovered by the Rams.
Taking 4 goals the whole time.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for Ravens' 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
I forgot about that. Payments coming out left and right.
Here we go. Hey.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Motion man sent left. Throwing again on 2nd. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Baltimore,
60 by 6, 60 by
1st and 10.
Option give here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They're coming.
Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
These niggas open. It is D-Hop, though. Lamar had the game.
Rush now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Right up the gut. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Ready?
Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Sign quarterback run here.
You're not letting me call timeout. It's crazy. With 2 remain. That is
so it ends as a win for the Ravens. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to.
All right, we have finally made it to the very last game of the video. We made it. Oh wait, that was the 6th game. Oh, we have made it. Finished. Thank God. So, it looks like we'll be picking up against my favorite team in the heavy rainstorm. Yay. Way to freaking go. Before we do that, we're going to see what our message, old agent is talking about. It's got to be the player of the week. I knew it. So just like the Bengals linebacker, end up with a player of the week before the episode ends. Cool. We're going to look at the numbers. Coordinator. Heavy rain. That means they're going to run the ball a lot. And if it's any playbook I know well, it's this one. But it's going to be some cheap shit to it. And bring it on. I know damn well it just wasn't thundering already. Yep, it was. We're gonna train. Let's see what the weekly activity is. Damn it. All right, we're doing Oklahoma drills then. And then we'll get all of it. Well, nigga.
Ready. Set. Ready, hot. Set. Ready, hot. Set. Moving hot. Set. Get on. Set. Moving hot. Ready.
All right, I gave her 2 touchdowns. Now, listen.
We go set. Set. Ready. Set.
Of course, it's about to rain before I go to work. Pretty much how that usually works out.
Moving hot. Set.
Oh my God, did me dirty.
Set. Moving hot.
Did myself dirty.
Set. Set on. Ready. Moving hot. We go set. Moving hot. Ready. Set on. Set. Set on.
And I'm hungry. I need food. Man, my stomach ain't growled in a day in a minute.
Set. Moving hot.
Come here. Get down, sir.
Set. Set. Moving hot. Ready. We go set. Moving hot.
Damn.
Ready.
Never run at him and not press the tackle button. Loki want to play the game. What's the time? Where we at? 2:18. That is damn near 3 hours worth streaming. Yep. Y'all got it. We have caught up from the last one. Well, we ain't even catch up to it, but we pretty much caught up from the very first video to make up for it. Then that just leaves us to finish it off. Well, to actually catch up the next video. Well, the next time I stream it. And hopefully it don't go corrupted as. But let's get a look at the numbers. Let's see where we at. Are we doing better than we're... Absolutely. It's doing better. Still iffy on the solos and assists, but 34 tackles in. We officially pretty much tied the damn sacks from the Bengals in our first 6 games. It's like a sack a game. There's my fellow Tennessean. Just got 4.5. That's where all our sacks coming from. I'm getting turnovers like that, but I got me one to the cribbo. Of course, Bam Bam Cam doing what he do. Yeah, we're gonna need Kobe to tighten up, man. Out here playing trash. Got me one. Shit, look like we're gonna have at least 3 sack artists in the top 5 of sacks possibly. If I can keep getting me a couple, but we'll be all right. We're gonna see. It's an alright debut right now. So, that being said, we gone.